Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I'd like to say thank you so much for those who supported this channel. If you wish to support us, please hit the subscribe button and then you can hit the like button. Now, the DPP, Nurdin Haji, has responded to Rigathi Gachagua this time round. Na Rigathi Gachagua ameambiwa wacha kimbelembele. The message that DPP Nurdin Haji has sent directly to Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is that there is a system that must be followed. There is a system that must be followed. So in his remark, this is what the DPP said. You see, Kenya has laws that are followed to the letter. There are systems that must be followed for one to be declared as a suspect, and when that system is broken down, then perjury is likely to be committed. That's what DPP Haji said. I think you remember a couple of days ago, Rigathi Gachagua said that he is going to expose those who stole billions within the Kenya's taxpayer coffers. That was a threat that Rigathi Gachagua issued, and he targeted the people who worked under UHURU Kenyatta's cabinet. Mind you, a couple of days ago, there was talk of an investigation that was going on within on Matiang'i. So many Kenyans wondered why it was only Matiang'i was being investigated, whereas UHURU Kenyatta had more than 20 cabinet secretaries, and he had parastatal heads, he had PSs, he had CAS, and he had even, the people used to work within the State House. So most people wondered why Rigathi Gachagua was selective on Matiang'i. Was this a political witch hunt? So this is the reason why the DPP has been forced to respond to what Rigathi Gachagua said. And Rigathi Gachagua has been told that there are systems in place, and if you don't go by the systems, then that is what we're going to call perjury. If perhaps you missed that clip where Rigathi Gachagua threatened UHURU Kenyatta, Raila and Matiang'i, please listen into this video.
2 days before the elections, they stole 6 billion and pretended to sell some shares from Telkom. Then there was a case before Supreme Court. They stole another 10 billion, purportedly to pay some contractors. Money was being brought in cartons at Wilson Airport and flown with choppers to people's homes. And these are the people now, unasikia wanaambiwa kuja andika statement kidogo, anaingia ndege anatoroka.
So DPP made these remarks when he was speaking to one of the leading media stations, The Citizen, on today, I think, and the anti-crime chief said there are systems that must be followed before one is declared a suspect of any crime, and when those systems are damaged, then one will have committed a perjury, a crime that is taken seriously in the crime arena. So according to the DPP, Gachagua and any other politician with crucial information should present information to either DCI or the DPP. What the DPP is saying that you cannot present those allegations or present evidences within the political arena. You can either present them within the DPP's office or the DCI office. Those are the only offices where those evidences can be presented. So in a nutshell, this is trying to tell Rigathi Gachagua wacha kidomodomo. I think this is the message that the DPP is trying to convey here, and trying to silence Rigathi Gachagua ili aache hizi comments amekuwa akitumia sana. Mind you, Rigathi Gachagua used that comment as a counter strategy to what the Azimio Kenya Alliance are planning, that is the maandamano, or rather the peaceful mass protests that is being attributed to the high cost of living and inability of the IEBC to come out clean on the hacking allegations. So that's why we find that the DPP has to come out clear and say that it cannot be business as usual if you keep on saying things without considering the repercussions or without considering what the Kenyan people feel. That regarding Gachagua, you cannot just be going on saying anything you want to say. If you have any particular evidence, come with it to the DPP or come with it to the DCI. So this is in a nutshell telling Rigathi Gachagua, nyamaza. I mean, literally that's what the DPP said, nyamaza. I don't know, it's just a matter of time. We don't know whether now going forward Rigathi Gachagua will abide by what the DPP has said, because mind you, previously William Samoei Ruto have been saying that sheria ifate mkondo, and I think what the DPP is saying again here is that sheria ifate mkondo ni kwamba kuna sheria ambazo zinafaa zifatiziwe kabla useme kwamba huyu mtu ni mwizi, huyu mtu amefanya hivi, huyu mtu amefanya vile. So sheria hiko. So Gachagua anaambiwa kwamba fuata hii sheria ambayo inasema kwamba mtu kama uko na evidence then present hii evidence kwa DCI ama DPP on, but kama upresent hiyo evidence basi umecommit ile crime ambayo inaitwa perjury. So all this the DPP was saying, trying to warn Rigathi Gachagua when Rigathi Gachagua threatened to expose Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, who according to Rigathi Gachagua he says that Uhuru stole 25 billion between the period Ruto was declared as president-elect and when Supreme Court was delivered. What he's saying is that during a span of 1 month, Uhuru stole 24 billion, of which there are no reasons to justify. There are no evidences. There are no reasons to justify the point. So Rigathi Gachagua has been asked to justify what he thinks that could be the case. So ladies and gentlemen, kindly share your opinions below the comment section. I'd like to urge you to stay safe and stay blessed until you catch up again in our next analysis.